you want to get high, man?
This how they do, they got wooden balls, man.
I got a joint here, man. I've been saving for a special occasion.
As I said when I ran for president, no one should be in jail just for using or possessing marijuana.
Well, they're not being sent to jail for using marijuana. This is a complete lie. You know, this was an incredibly telling moment about the Democratic worldview, Tucker. With voters rightly terrified about the ongoing post-George Floyd crime wave, this would be the moment to try to rebrand the Democratic Party as the party of law and order. So what does Biden do? He accuses the cops yet again of racism.
While white and black and brown people use marijuana at similar rates, black and brown people are arrested, prosecuted, and convicted at disproportionately higher rates.
Biden said that blacks and whites use marijuana at equal rates, but the criminal justice system treats blacks much more harshly for that equal use. That claim is both false and irrelevant. Drug treatment admissions data show that blacks, in fact, are addicted to and abuse marijuana at much higher rates. But in any case, marijuana use is irrelevant to possession convictions. Nobody goes to jail for possessing a joint.
I must got it in the other pocket, man. Hold on, man. I got the little shit right here, man. Oh, that's my dick. Yeah, there we go. Hey, there you go, man. Light that sucker up, man. We'll go to the moon.
Jeez, I hope your dick's bigger than this, man.
Hey, man, you want to get out and walk, man?
I'm announcing a pardon for all prior federal offenses for the simple possession of marijuana.
The average weight possessed by federal convicts, possession convicts in 2013 was 48 pounds. That's one very big blunt. These convictions, possession convictions, are always pled down for more serious charges.
Hey, I'm just a little machine, and I don't work for nobody but you. I'm just a little machine, and I don't work for nobody but you. So when my temperature rise, and then I go for her thighs, and then I say guacamole in my juice, guacamole in my juice.
That's one very big blunt.
Hijo de la chingada. Is that a joint, man?
There are thousands of people who are convicted for marijuana possession who may be denied employment, housing, or educational opportunities as a result of that conviction. My pardon will remove this burden on them.
Hey, man. Am I driving okay?
I think we're parked, man.
So what's this initiative really all about, Tucker? Simply bashing America yet again for endemic racism. That's the fundamental democratic worldview, and it's why America's cities continue to descend into anarchy.
Boy, and they certainly have. So these are drug trafficking charges that have been pled down to possession. That's what you're saying.
Exactly. Nobody goes to federal prison for possessing a joint.
The federal government currently classifies marijuana as a Schedule I substance, the same as heroin and LSD, and more serious than fentanyl. It makes no sense.
You're either a drug trafficker or you've committed an even worse crime, and so you plead down. There's nobody not even in the federal prison system today for marijuana possession. But there were only maybe dozens in the past. But again, this whole thing is built on this lie that the ACLU put out there that blacks and whites use marijuana at equal rates. That's not true. The criminal justice system is not racist. America is not racist. It's the Democrats who are destroying the country.
You okay?
I can't breathe.
What's the matter?
I can't breathe, man.
Well, here. Hey, man.
Oh,
Hey, I got something that'll mellow you out, man. You're just freaking out. Here.
I never smoked no shit like that before.
Take these,
What?
man. Take these. This'll
What
mellow
is
you
this?
out, man.
What is that, man?
Just take them, man. Oh. Hey, don't take those, man.
What?
I almost gave you the wrong shit, man.
Hey, man, I already took them, man.
Whoa.
Hey, what do you mean? Whoa.
Wow, man.
Hey, what was that shit, man?
You just ate the most acid I've ever seen anybody eat in my life.
Hey, man, I never had no acid before, man.
Please, I hope you're not busy for about a month.
Shit, I'm gonna die, man. That stuff's gonna make me die,
Oh,
man.
No, that's good acid.
Hey, man, I never had it before, man. That's
Hey,
gonna make me
won't
die.
hurt
Well,
you,
this is gonna
man.
make me freak out,
Nah,
man.
man.
I seen those guys that walk around my neighborhood had too many acid, man. Their head looked like a
Okay,
pumpkin like
man,
that, man.
mellow out, relax,
Like,
man.
what are you like?
Hey, mellow out, man.
Look, I think states should be able to make a judgment to legalize marijuana. I agree with, I think that's okay. But let me tell you, the truth of the matter is there's not nearly been enough evidence that has been acquired as to whether or not it is a gateway drug. It's a debate. And I want a lot more, before I legalize it nationally, I want to make sure we know a lot more about the science behind it. It is not irrational to do more scientific investigation to determine, which we have not done significantly enough, whether or not there are any things that relate to whether it's a gateway drug or not. I don't know enough to know whether it is, although I've done a great deal of work on the drug side of this issue.
Man, I never had it before, man. I didn't think it was gonna be like this, man.
What's the problem, son?
Hey,
Roll down your window.
what? Keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
Hey, man, don't, man. The cops, man.
Wait, I gotta roll down the window, man. There you go. Where's the anchor? How much did it weigh? I don't know, I forgot. You forgot? I saw that on the movie. I gotta get the
Can I
thing.
see your license, sir?
What?
Your license. Where's your license?
It's on the bumper, man, back there, man.
No, I mean your driver's license.
Oh yeah, I got my driver's license, man. That just sounded so real funny, man. Hey, your mama.
It turns out Biden was more conservative than Ronald Reagan and kept pushing him to do the war on drugs. And even Reagan was like, whoa, Biden, Jesus, you're okay, take it easy, okay? So read the Intercept story on it. And yes, journalists, you might want to do some investigations of Joe Biden. He's been in the race a million years. By the way, I also fault the progressive candidates. Why don't you point out Joe Biden is the godfather of the war on drugs? Pushed Reagan to do it over and over and over again. So if there's one person responsible for the war on drugs in this country, probably more than anyone else, it's actually Joe Biden. So now he's saying if I become president in the year 2021, he's still debating whether it's a gateway drug. No, just say no to Joe.
Sir, what is your name?
What?
What's your name?
Isn't it on there on the license, man? Yeah, that's it, Pedro de Pacas, man, that's my name.
Just wait here a minute, huh?
Hey, hurry back, I missed you already, darling.
Come on, man. I gotta get rid of this dope, man. Don't act a fool.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get busted.
It's nothing but propaganda, I'm sick of it. But most importantly, that war on drugs put basically millions of Americans into jail. Millions. We took their freedom away for basically having the equivalent of a beer. It's one of the biggest injustices in American history. And Joe Biden was one of the fathers of that movement. So, I mean, you want to talk about Joe come lately at this point. Thanks, but no thanks, Joe.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm blind! Oh shit, I'm blind, man! What's up, man? hey, blind man. I can see clearly now, the rain. Hey, how long does this shit last, man?
And what is your name, sir?
You scare me, man. Well, I told you my name, man.
Sir? What's your name?
Oh, this is it. Hey, what's your name, man? The dude wants to know your name, man. His name is Ralph, man.
It's the Democrats who are destroying the country.